Welcome back again, everybody. When we left off, I finally got into the bar. I blamed it on the nighttime, but I don't know if I just didn't see the door or not, but whatever. Now we're going to talk to this guy.
Well now, what can I do for you? Bit of venom for the belly, perhaps? Or maybe a tankard or two to shave the edge off your day?
Tankard or 7. I'm looking for my Uncle Duncan.
Uncle Duncan? That sounds a bit familiar. If you're here to collect on some debt, I'll tell you that Duncan's a drunk fool without 2 coppers to his name.
What? Where in the 9 hells is it?
Maybe you need to calm down, friend. Coming in here barking like an old dog isn't gonna make any doors open for you.
Oh, I'm his nephew.
Oh, that's so? Well, sometimes here at the docks, kin come rolling in, strange kin too, and they're asking for all sorts of things.
Oh, fine.
Digging, eh? So the time's come, has it? Trouble's chasing on your heels, and you barely know why. Suppose Digging told you less than
is
half
this
of what you
normal
need to
for
know,
this guy?
then sent you packing. Don't take it hard. Done it to me twice in my life. All for good reason. I can probably guess why you're here, but why don't you go ahead and tell me anyway?
Dagan told me to seek you out, that you may be able to know what, yes, the silver shards.
Nothing more than I did years ago. Plain silver near as we could tell. You and those shards were all that were left of that West Harbor battle.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought you said that shard was magic, didn't you?
Trace of an enchantment on it is what that eel sand said. But nothing of importance. Probably residue from demon's fire, or maybe wizard magic.
Demon's fire? Sounds important to me.
And that, Sal, is why you are cleaning tables and I own this place. Those shards were magic, yes, a trace. But again, it was sand. And he's a fool.
Guess I gotta
anyway,
go to
barely
the top
worth
of
mentioning.
sand.
More sentimental value than anything else.
Maybe go to a speech
Is
therapist.
that really
too?
why you came all this way? To hear about your mother?
My mother, what does she have to do with it?
Yeah, your mother, Esmeralda. Since you were asking about the shards. What, Dagan's still keeping that inside? It's a wonder he doesn't crack down the middle.
I'll punch him in the
but
head.
You know, I have no call to say that. I think that's why he buried that first shard. And gave the other one to me.
How are they related?
I think you might have been better off being raised by wolves if Dagan didn't share that.
God dang it.
There's a lot I'm sure he never told you. But listen, it's his place to tell you, not mine.
What?
He'll tell you when
But
he's ready,
not here.
I think. But it's best you hear it from him.
Dang it.
Let's stick to the shards for now.
Fine. I brought another shard, and
Brought
it's
it here?
definitely magic.
Dug it up from those ruins? Now, why in the 9 hells would you go digging up the past like
Because
that?
Dagan
Look,
told
and
me
listen,
to, man.
There's
Get off
no
my
good
kid.
in picking up history's bones,
You
especially
know this
when
guy's
that warlock's
crazy?
concerned. I heard the tales, and Dagan told me what happened at West Harbor that night.
Can I see the other
Here.
shard?
I've always kept it close for some reason. Didn't want to leave it out of my sight. Seemed unremarkable. But I find that sometimes time will tell. Had Sand examine it a long time ago, but he turned up nothing.
Let's get them both together. Can Sam look at these again? Yeah, maybe with the 2 of them.
Well, it's worth a shot. But don't pay him any coin in advance, that's all I'll say. In fact, that Viper would be best off.
Ah, it seems I've arrived just in time to deflect the usual barrage of slander from the local innkeeper.
Oh, no.
Sand.
Yes, it is good to see you're still sober enough to recognize me, Duncan. Past the stale beer, vinegar, faint sweat, failed aspirations, unwashed tunic. I thought perhaps you had already had
Why do
one
all these guys have to
too
be
many for the day,
douchebags?
but
I just want some crazy old
your
guy.
guest here
That's what I
has
was
the
hoping
smell
for.
Of a harboning about them. Faint, but there. I
You see this
thought
mace?
Duncan was keeping company
smash
too
your face
good
with
for
it.
him. Now I see I was right. Duncan, you could learn a few things from your guest.
Still passing off those 2 copper fairweather charms to the locals, Sand?
You have no appreciation for my talents, and after all I've done for you. To think you could survive a fortnight without my ale purgative. Why, you would be buried in the tombs with the rest of the Neverwinter traitors. A betrayer of barkeepers everywhere. But enough about you and your adventurous exploits on the tavern floor. I heard my name mentioned, and oddly enough, almost in a tone that suggested I could help.
Yeah,
This is
maybe.
kin.
I may
I'm not
just
really
go out and look
seeing
for somebody
the
else.
family
'Cause
resemblance.
I don't
We need
know
your
if
help
I want to
concerning the
deal
shard.
with you.
Both of them.
Shard? That chunk of silver you showed me so long ago? I do hope you're not going to try to pawn it to me again. I am no longer interested.
What?
Besides, as I recall, you said the piece of junk had sentimental value, which upon viewing your establishment is perfectly understandable. Besides, didn't your uncle or cousin or brother or whatever make off with the other shard? I thought you only had one now.
It found its way back, so to speak. We need you to look at both of them again. Properly this time.
Oh, very well. Give them here and let me see what my keen arcane senses can determine.
Keen arcane senses. Shut your mouth. What the hell just happened?
Well, it seems to have some resentment to being scryed. That is quite different than last time. Are you sure these are the same shards? The power in them. Why, it's definitely stronger than last time. Much stronger.
Oh, so now they're magical. I'm not paying you for 2 failed divinations, you charlatan.
It's not a matter of divination, you one-tankard drunk. There is something about these shards. Without knowing their history, even my considerable talents cannot unlock their mysteries.
But don't mind me, I'm just... Oh, here we go, my turn now. Okay, look. Let's see. Yeah, this sounds... Both of you be silent before I lose
You're
my
right.
temper.
Sorry I pointed out the fact you were a charlatan, Sand.
And I didn't mean to bring up your excessive drinking, Duncan, and your long list of failed aspirations. It was uncalled for.
If you keep
Especially
talking,
when the
I
mystery
swear,
of these shards is before
I will hurt
us.
you.
Taking them to any other wizard in town would be useless until we learn more about their past. You need a sage, and you need them examined quickly.
Really?
So
How could you not sense the magic in those shards?
Because he's incompetent?
Duncan, the more I speak to your kin here, it's evident where the sense in the family went. Since you seem to have been given all the brains of the family, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But I do know the shards did not have the same strength the first time I examined them. There could be something about you that causes them to resonate. But I have no idea why that
I'm just
would be.
really awesome. That's why. So who would know the shard's
You could
history?
try and speak to Aldenon, but I don't think you'd have much luck reaching him. The Black Lake District is closed down.
Closed
Aldenon
down?
lives in the Black
Since
Lake
when does that
District,
stop me
you see,
from
and now
anything?
he's trapped there. The Watch has it locked tight. No one going in or out, no messages in or out, even for the nobles that used to live there. Quite cryptic, really.
I wonder why?
I heard about that. Lord Dalrin was killed, wasn't he? I've heard rumors, but no official word of what happened.
As have I. Not only are the Watch not talking about it, but they even called in the Cloak Tower mages to investigate, which means sorcery or demons
Sorcery.
were at work.
Demons.
Necromancers,
Closest
man.
I've ever come to demons is Dagon's tales about the battles down south near West Harbor, when there was that trouble with the King of Shadows.
King of Shadows?
Some sorcerer, I believe,
We'll have
had a
to kill
number
him.
of demons and shadows at his beck and call. Not many tales left about that period of Neverwinter history, oddly enough.
But you say this Aldenon might know more, Sand?
Well, if you're not a member of the Watch, or know a secret route into Black Lake, then you're out of luck. So it seems like you have no choice but to let me examine the shards at my leisure. I'll need to hold on to them, of course.
Wait, watch or secret
Yeah, I don't
route?
think so.
Not bad ideas. Either way, the coin lands. Hell, there's Marshal Cormac. He's currently at the city watch post, and I know he's in bad need of an extra
I'm gonna
sword
join
arm
the
down at the docks.
arms. Tell me about Cormac.
Cormac's a harborman, too.
Even though I know
And
all
folks
about
of
him,
the
I don't know
harbor
what
are
I'm
as close
asking.
to kin as you can get out of the mare. He might be able to take you into the watch. And from there, speaking to Aldenon shouldn't be too hard.
What if I don't want to join the Watch?
Then you need to find another route into the Black Lake District. And that means dealing with other folks that try to control the docks. Moya and her gang.
Oh, there's an idea, Duncan. They probably were behind the Watch closing the Black Lake District in the first place.
Not my first choice, but if I had to... Actually, it is kind of my
Well,
first
she's
choice.
got thugs all over the docks. But finding one who can get
She's the
you
one that
to
wants
her-
Sneechka dead, so maybe if I can
Caleb.
kill her
He
and
used
her
to try
entire
to get me to pay
clan...
him gold for protection before I told
for
him about
fun.
the wards I'd inscribed on
That'd
the
be pretty
building
neat.
that caged the Guardian Elementals. Long story, but quick resolution.
Caleb, maybe. But I don't trust that harbor rat to give you a fair deal. and the price will be steep, in bodies or coin. He doesn't like being the only one with blood on his hands.
Doesn't sound like someone we should put our faith in.
Obviously, you've never dealt with the Watch in Neverwinter, Kelgar. Dealing with Caleb is probably our best chance.
Still, the chances are simply talking to Caleb will make you want to kill him, so it seems a clear win to me. If you do speak to him, though, be sure to do it downwind.
So joining the Watch, upholding the law, or descending into crime.
That's pretty much how it stands. You can find Cormac in the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge that leads to the Merchant Quarter.
What do I want to do?
He needs help, so it shouldn't be much of a tough sell to join up.
Caleb
should
should be
flip for it.
lounging around the corner east along the main road. Just follow the smell. If you want to join with him, he'll probably ask you to hurt or kill someone, so be warned.
I'll mark both on your map. Help you get your bearings.
Well, you can certainly find your way into trouble from here. Me, I will head back to my lonely merchant existence. Should you need my expertise, simply ask. But just in case, bring a great deal of gold as well.
I'll get you gold right here, son. Beat you in the face with it.
Well, there you have it. Talk to Caleb or Cormac. Cormac is at the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge. Caleb should be lounging down the street east along the main road. With that sword arm of yours, I know the Watch would love to put a uniform on you and have you pound some sense into the local hooligans. Though if you're looking to get into Black Lake, I'm sure Caleb has a faster solution in hand. That is, if you haven't too many qualms about using your muscle for him. But while you're here, feel free to make yourself at home. You can use the sunken flagon for storing your equipment if you like. And a place to rest your feet, of course. Also, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Your companions are welcome to stay here as well. Even if you're off on some other journey like the one that sent you here. They're all welcome to make themselves at home whenever they're not traveling with you. That way you'll know where to find them if you need their help later. Sound good?
Sounds pretty good, man. Okay, alright, I'm off to get access to Black Lake. Farewell. Duncan is allowing you to there. Thank you. Woohoo! Excellent. I'm going to pause it now. Thank you for watching. Click the annotation at the top to view the next episode. I will see you guys around. Goodbye.